2, 3, 4.
True story. I heard it from a friend of a friend of mine.
This little girl went out playing hide and seek one afternoon, came back a middle-aged lady.
The day after it happened, Miss Pavisic sent the entire class home with a note. Only time that year the monthly newsletter came in an envelope.
They say that children vanish differently from grown-ups. Less forgotten lunch tray retainer, more missing grenade pin, all bad news and ticking. I've noticed that even in the best neighborhoods, someone keeps their porch light running until dawn.
And beneath it, a mother stands ringing the dinner bell for 27 years. Sends out ollie oxen-free balloons every year on the anniversary, but what good is grief to a storyteller but to light their face with the flashing amber?
Every time, the dog walkers shiver while passing vacant lots.
Every time, a crowd gathers for a glimpse of the dredged creek.
And another woman nobody knows
sobs on the evening news until there's nobody left counting the days. Only a few will see the numbers dwindle at the vigil, see the names decompose into folklore, and quietly, when they're sure no adults are listening, the grade schoolers talking ways they know would make their mothers retch, fling cut-and-paste legends from the playground swings.
You've heard of them, haven't you?
The crawl space children, ladies of the leash, dungeon girls,
cult girls,
those straight-A runaway teens. We sprint half laughing from slow-moving minivans, or someday captured boogeyman chewing lovely bone just below the concrete. Ready or not, here I come.
I found a good spot this time, Mom. Tuck myself away so deep there's no way I'm losing this one. No way I'll be found. In fact, by the time you give up, somewhere closer than you'd imagine, someone will have begun another round.
Meanwhile, the posters on train station walls yellow. School portraits advance to imagine her current appearance. Funny that an expert out there, despite all odds, believes if she's still alive, she's smiling, that Stockholm hasn't chewed her leg like a rabbit in a bear trap, that it's better still if she's found than if she isn't. Wish they found her bound and bloody if it means we can close the casket.
We miss her for a long time, or whatever long feels like to the living. We've given it the good old college try to say her name every once in a while, but eventually the title no longer seems fitting. Not Lizzie, she's a milk carton.
Not Samantha, she's a half-hearted phone booth flyer.
Not Alicia, she's a newspaper slop filler. She's
Have you seen me? Do you know this girl?
She's a generic description.
An empty plate at the dinner table.
She's a lovely contradiction.
Because the day that she was born, we told ourselves it was a blessing. And over every town hovers the same nameless spirit. The idea of her, trapped in suspended animation through every backroad shortcut,
every poorly lit street,
in every too long gaze of the stranger man she is standing between you. A phantom warning on the milk glaze of his eyes that reads, run, run, run.
This one girl, she thought she was adopting a puppy when she walked in and heard no barking. She had that sinking feeling. A shame that she ignored it.
She went into the basement, never climbed back out of it. She had plans the coming weekend. It could be any one of us.
The time I missed my last bus.
It could be any one of us when I fumbled for my keys in the darkness. It could be any one of us.
And I can't stop being girl.
The next one will be one of us.
93, 94.
Can you believe that she's still counting?
96.
Don't tell me you're scared.
97.
It's just a story.
98. 99. 100.